the real-life inspiration for Jekyll and Hyde. Welcome back to Ceylonia Blue, where we dive deep into the stories that shape our culture and imagination. Today we're exploring the intriguing real-life inspiration behind one of literature's most famous characters, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The tale of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, penned by Robert Louis Stevenson, delves into the duality of human nature. It showcases the struggle between good and evil within a single individual. But what inspired Stevenson to create such a complex narrative? To understand the origins of this iconic story, we must first look at the man behind the pen. Robert Louis Stevenson was a Scottish novelist and poet known for his adventurous tales. However, beneath his literary achievements lay a fascination with the darker sides of humanity. In the late 1800s, Stevenson was grappling with his own inner conflicts and health issues, which often led him to reflect on the dual nature of humanity. One significant influence on Stevenson was a real-life figure named Deacon Brodie. Brodie was a respected cabinetmaker in Edinburgh, known for his charm and social status. However, beneath this polished exterior, he led a double life. Brodie was also a criminal, engaging in theft and deception. This stark contrast between his public persona and his secret life was a classic example of the duality that Stevenson later captured in his narrative. Another key element that inspired Stevenson was the emerging field of psychology. At the time, theories about the human psyche were evolving, thanks in part to the work of figures like Sigmund Freud. The idea that individuals could harbor hidden desires and darker impulses resonated with Stevenson. He saw the potential for storytelling in this concept, which ultimately fueled the narrative of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Stevenson also drew from his own experiences with addiction and illness. He battled various health issues throughout his life, and some scholars suggest that these struggles influenced his understanding of the darker aspects of human nature. This personal connection allowed him to create a character that was both relatable and horrifying. The story itself was born out of a dream. Stevenson had a vivid nightmare about a man transforming into a monstrous figure. This dream became the catalyst for his exploration of the duality of man. He began to write, and what emerged was a gripping tale that captivated readers and continues to resonate with audiences today. As we delve deeper into the themes of the story, we see how the characters of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde represent the eternal conflict between morality and immorality. Dr. Jekyll embodies the respectable side of humanity, while Mr. Hyde represents our basest instincts. This struggle is not just a fictional narrative. It reflects the internal battles that many individuals face in their lives. The impact of this story extends beyond literature. It has influenced countless adaptations in film, theater, and even psychology. The phrase Jekyll and Hyde has become synonymous with the concept of duality, used to describe people who exhibit contrasting behaviors. In conclusion, the real-life inspirations for Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde are deeply rooted in the complexities of human nature and the societal issues of the time. Robert Louis Stevenson masterfully wove these influences into a narrative that challenges us to reflect on our own dualities. Thank you for joining us today at Ceylonia Blue, as we explored the fascinating origins of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more intriguing content. Until next time, keep exploring the stories that shape our world.